Yo, what up? All right. So we got another one from CMTOWN.
Okay. CMTOWN.
CMTOWN.
Yeah, man, my gay friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? What we got today?
This is Fiveish.
Five-ish.
Yep. Fiveish. I've seen this already. You know,
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know I've seen this already.
Okay.
But I think that
This is something that I need to see.
yeah, you know, it's Fiveish.
Okay.
You know.
I haven't seen the movie. I can't remember.
Oh, it's not a movie.
It's not a movie?
No, it's not.
Okay. All right,
I'm not gonna say I'm not. You know, I didn't know what it was before I went in, so I'm gonna give you that same luxury that to have a clean. You know, you don't know what
experience,
it is.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
We're about to go through. Okay, guys. Five-ish. Okay. Okay, man. I think I'm ready, man. Calm down.
Yep.
So, did you guys watch that video I sent you?
I actually didn't. Fuck.
It's
Yeah, I watched
Do
it.
you know
dude.
about
No,
Fiveish,
Nick, you
Felix?
shouldn't let people know about this.
Oh no! What is
Honestly,
About Fiveish?
it's so
I
bad.
guess I don't know if they're
What's
Hasidic or
Fiveish?
Orthodox, but
They're
there's-
modern Orthodox for sure.
The modern Orthodox, and it's clearly in New Jersey. It's like Teaneck or
It
something.
sucks.
It's this.
It sucks so bad.
It's like Hasidic Jewish group created like a children's television show called Fiveish. And
Where could it go wrong? Where could it go wrong from
and,
here?
Yeah, it is
I don't-
unreal.
it-
I
I
could
don't
not
really-
fucking believe that they would do this shit. I mean, I'll just show Felix, and then
Okay.
I will just listen to you react to what the fuck this is that they made this.
Now, Felix, you react.
Felix is this is like
This is a Felix reacts.
it's like a
video.
2 girls 1 cup.
Okay, so I'm seeing a dollar bill.
No, Felix, a $5 bill.
Oh no!
Because his name is Fiveish.
Fiveish is a fucking dollar bill. It's money. This is a anthropomorphized $5 bill chasing and hanging out with and hugging children. This is like if the greatest if the Expendables of anti-Semitism came together.
I'm lightheaded,
to
bro.
make something to make fun of Jews.
That's
they would
unbelievable.
make this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, I'm seeing a clown. Oh no!
No! It's a $5 bill. No!
And I sat and I watched this whole 30-minute episode.
Yeah, I watched the song. I didn't watch the rest of
If
it.
you'd believe me, it gets even worse.
What's the plot?
Okay.
Just break it down the plot.
I mean,
bro.
he just has him get ready for Shabbos or whatever. And fucking like at one point he's like, hold on, I gotta take a phone call.
When it hits $40, just dump it all.
I didn't have to give the exit.
And he's like, what's that?
to do the
Sell. When it hits $40, sell. Just
Shut
sell it all.
Well, why don't you just go remind him who put him in office? Okay.
He's like, well, maybe you should remind him who put him in office.
That's funny. That's just funny. That's good tight comedy, right?
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I mean, I guess it's like if you're having a sense of
I'll
humor
be at
about
the island
yourself.
as soon as I wrap this up.
What if,
I'll
like-
get on the plane? No problem.
Of course I didn't go to work that day.
It's almost
It's just Alan Dershowitz. I've never had sex with somebody outside my family.
I didn't even enjoy
Alan
the penis
Dershowitz.
massage. That's why she had to use her mouth to do it.
There's
I
nothing.
don't like fucking children, but if I have to, like any American, I will.
There's nothing sexual about my dinners with my niece.
We were talking about red light traffic, red light camera laws.
This is like, that's how I feel about Dershowitz. Like, I feel like Tucker has Alan Dershowitz on to like make people more anti-Semitic.
yeah.
Because it's like
He's
incredible. I bet like most people who watch Tucker like have met like 1 or 2 Jews in their life, and it's like you see this guy on TV, and it's like, all right, here's the ugliest and most annoying man you've ever seen, and he's just
who was a pedophile.
right, and he's on TV to be like, it's anti-Semitic to not go on vacation to Israel every single year of your life. And I mean, I guess Fievel, there's more like joie de vivre in it.
Fiveish-
Than Alan Dershowitz's TV appearance.
Fiveish is
sure.
almost as if the creators of Wonder Shows and just got too into like Stormfront.
Right. Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? We're gonna anonymously make this thing.
It's incredible.
The best thing I have ever tasted.
Oh,
It's a child's penis.
Why don't you? And then you can have some then. We'd love to have more Shabbos guests, wouldn't we, boys? Really? Really? What? Great. It's settled then. In addition to our surprise guests, the fire chief and his officers will be our Shabbos.
We'll be coordinating with them to make sure that the right ones die in the towers.
I don't like someone.
I mean, just imagine like the Jews walking into the costume making shop, being like, "We need the big money costume." The guy being like, "I don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
I can't do this." I mean, it's fucking insane.
And we're gonna need it for a good price. Imagine they haggled over the making of an anthropomorphized $5
It would be almost as offensive as like a show for black children where they talk to like a gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up? My name
in the gun.
My name is Robbery the 9mm. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Is the pussy fat? Don't let that pussy fat. I ain't want it. Boy, you know what I do, man.
Time to go.
Sorry, kids.
Time to go rob Fiveish.
Time to go pay rent to Fiveish and rob his ass.
Your long-awaited Ladoshkas.
So is Fiveish? I have some questions about Fiveish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Fiveish like? Is it like a Calvin and Hobbes thing where the children are just so excited imagining this big piece of money, or does he like interact with adults?
He interacts with adults. It was him talking to the fire department.
Oh, wonderful!
My understanding is that Fiveish is a single man that invites children over to his house to have dinner. For Shabbos.
That's good.
And then he chases them around.
I mean, we have
Nick hasn't gotten to the what happens when he catches him, but
yeah, I couldn't stomach to watch that.
There's another one that's equally.
Yes, the time has come. Okay, everyone, I'll give you a hint with this little riddle. I look forward to the visits from this relative all week. She's an older, wiser Fiveish, and she may just pinch my cheek. She's...
Bubby.
My booby!
I got it, dude.
Swish.
Oh no.
My baby. It's a purse.
Well, you keep
Same hand.
After all we've learned together today, I
Same
bet
costume.
you all can figure out the most special Shabbos guest we see.
But guess what they did? So look at this. So what they do is he's like, it's my bubby, and then they cut to the bubby, which is just a purse on the hand of the $5 bill costume coming through the door with a cane because they didn't want to spend the money on a separate costume with a bubby character. They didn't want to create a bubby character.
Respect.
They didn't want to.
So it's another Fiveish.
They
They didn't even give her a
It's
wig.
the same Fiveish.
They didn't give her a wig.
No, because it's behind a door. It's just coming through the door.
That's all.
So it's just the hand.
Tell me who she is? Wunderbar! That's right! The Shabbos
This
Queen!
isn't it.
The Shabbos Hamalka is the real Shabbos Queenish guest we all welcome in each week as the sun is setting on
I feel
Friday
like people
night.
outside the
An honor
community
to
should know
welcome in
about
the
this
Shabbos
stuff.
and
I kind of feel
Shabbos
like
Shabbos
with
Queen.
all of you kids.
Adam, we have to shut this
Thank you
down.
for bringing this
I'm kind of.
in every single way.
Who's the Shabbos queen?
My understanding
So
is,
Shabbos-
that this is
Shabbos
your
is like
version
a
of
wedding.
The Irishman. That's Robert De Niro,
No.
and they used money technology to make him look like a bunch of bills. I could make Shabbos dinner. I could make that
could
dinner
do
for
it.
you.
I could do it for you.
Hello,
So I hear-
Fiveish.
Is this Fiveish?
Fiveish. This is Jimmy Hoffa.
I hear you reverse mortgage houses.
Yeah. I hear you kick families out of the home.
I hear you kick the blacks out of their homes. And then buy the whole townhouse in Bed-Stuy.
You ever hear of subprime lending? Oh, Fiveish.
I have heard of it. Yes, sir, I have.
I could do that to you.
I could do that. I could evict some blacks. Yes, I could do that for you. So that you could get a good deal on a four family home.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not one of those kind of Jews, so I just want to clarify. Yeah, there was another one that was equally bad, named Uncle Moishi. Uncle Moishi and the Mitzvah Men.
Okay.
Yeah, and he would do rap songs about
Hell yeah.
keeping kosher and stuff.
It sucks that I'm
And
not
he would
allowed to
use
be
the
too
N-word.
excited about this. It's like
You're really restraining yourself.
well, it's not fair. I didn't do it.
Yeah,
I didn't make this fucking shit.
Right.
And it's like
I know. You wanted to.
Well, you're like you're showing.
It would be awesome to make this.
Nick watching this shit is like Ross and Band of Brothers seeing the men come back from Europe. It's just the great regret he has in not making a children's TV show where Money is friends with these Jewish children. He's just tearfully saluting the YouTube video, knowing that
It should have been me. It should have been me.
Fiveish.
I really wanted to hear the rapping rabbi. I really wanted to start busting out some fucking flows. Seriously.
He probably had some good lyrics.
Oh shit! How like stereo cliche? What's that?
Yeah.
A $5 bill. Chasing the Jewish kids around.
Yeah. That was their imaginary friend, the $5 bill.
Oh man.
The Jewish Barney. That is the Jewish Barney. So the purple dinosaur is a giant $5 bill.
And he compared it to, he said, that's like having some black kids talking to a gun. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Come time. Then they had freaking that one dude. That's the Predator. The pedophile that was up there talking on CNN.
Alan Dershowitz?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan Dershowitz.
Man, the people they parade, you know what I mean? Yeah. Was that before or after a lot of those cut scenes?
Before or after what?
He was a pedophile. I think some of the shit was after, wasn't it?
This boy, that came. This was after. Yeah, they were talking about it after. I think.
Right. Yeah. They're up there saying that he was back in trouble and all this extra stuff. But yeah, man. Come town.
Yeah.